family stays calm, we're fine and safe.
That is Bill Peterson. He's a Wisconsinite visiting Mexico during a chaotic time in that country. All of this coming after the Mexican army killed a powerful drug cartel leader yesterday, triggering unrest across the western part of the country. Nemesio Ruben Oseguera Cervantes, otherwise known as El Mencho, was the leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel. It had grown into Mexico's most powerful cartel, known for trafficking fentanyl and other drugs into the U.S. While it does appear much calmer today, cartel members have been setting cars and buses on fire to block the military from using the roads. More than 24 National Guard members, 8 cartel members, and 3 citizens have all been killed. U.S. officials say American intelligence supported that operation. Chief Political Reporter Charles Benson anchoring our coverage on this from Milwaukee Mitchell Airport. Charles?
Well, Steve, I've been sending out emails and making calls all day to the White House, the Mexican consulate in Milwaukee, and Wisconsin's U.S. senators and members of Congress, and I have a lot of resources to share after many flights from Mexico were canceled. I just got this posted update from the State Department within the hour. Here's what it says. Quote, multiple airlines are operating from Guadalajara and from Puerto Vallarta as of this afternoon. They are telling travelers to confirm your flight is on track for departure before you depart for the airport. Now, some American tourists in parts of western Mexico are stranded after the death of that cartel leader. The U.S. State Department is still urging Americans there to shelter in place in some of these specific locations. So I am joined now by Megan Lee. And Megan, you have talked with a couple that was vacationing in Puerto Vallarta right now. What did they say?
Bill and Cynthia from Sussex are still there. They got there on Friday and they're planning on coming home on Friday. As of right now, everything is still scheduled. They haven't heard if their flights are canceled. They are sheltering in place, though, which is important. They say they have enough food to kind of hang out at the condo, and they're telling me they're safe. However, there was one woman who went there but wasn't able to get off the plane.
You cross your fingers as you're going when somebody doesn't shoot you down.
A flight to Puerto Vallarta for a relaxing vacation turned scary for Patti Beck and her travel group from the Waterford area.
Everybody's excited, you know, the vacation's going to start. And then we sat there, and we sat there.
They sat on the plane while they watched others panic outside.
We see all the employees as well as people, travelers inside of the airport running away from the airport, literally running away.
On the tarmac?
On the tarmac.
Their flight from Milwaukee Sunday morning landed in Mexico just after the Mexican army killed a leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel. Patti tells me they waited on the tarmac for about an hour and a half after landing with a million thoughts in their heads.
Then the pilot came on and said, we are leaving, we're headed, I'm really sorry, but your safety is the most important thing, and we are headed back to Milwaukee.
After seeing all the smoke, she knew it was best to go back home.
When we were up over the ocean, everybody started clapping.
Meanwhile, Wisconsinites like the Petersons flew in on Friday to vacation in Zona Romantica, which is a southern part of Puerto Vallarta.
Today, things are much quieter, and we have every hope that things will be resolved within the next day or two.
Bill and Cynthia watched the situation on land unfold.
We came upon an intersection where we could see a car across the road that was burning with police tape across, but we never felt unsafe at the time.
The couple from Sussex are visiting friends and plan to come home Friday.
We're taking it day by day to see how the situation goes.
They're sheltering in place. However, they tell me that they feel safe.
We just want to make sure our family stays calm, we're fine and safe.
I'm glad Bill and Cynthia are feeling safe. Those videos, when you see a car burning in the street, I can't even imagine. You're supposed to be doing a relaxing vacation, but you run into this issue. As far as the first one, when we heard from Patti, she is working with her travel agent to try to get a refund with all of this.
Yeah, certainly not the vacation they planned for.
Nope, not at all.